stuck with
Woo! We're live. This is the AV Retrospective episode 22. And I'm here with Mike and I'm Matt. And Mike, you were just saying you're kind of stuck with something.
some SQL stuff.
Ooh, interesting.
Ouch.
For what project?
Yeah, there's just some local project I'm working on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I shared the retrospective board that I put up there. Did you get a chance to see that yet? Probably not.
Yeah, I saw but ignored.
Yes.
Not
Awesome.
not like I ignored, but
Yeah. I understand. I put it up there today, but other than that, I don't really like make time to fill it out because I'm always doing something or other, you know. So am I sharing my screen? No, I'm not sharing my screen. Let me share my screen. And no, that's not what I want. Let me share my screen. Oh. Hold on. Be patient with me. It's like a 27-step process. Let's share my screen. There we go. You can see my screen now.
Sorry, was distracted.
It's okay.
There's your screen. Yeah, I can see your screen.
I'm distracted sometimes as well. Right now, I've got a in the background. It's building the Stalker image and deploying this media wiki to our developed server. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. So yeah, this is episode 22, and maybe start off with like having a look at the previous action items. So action items use the DevOps Google for free cloud, like micro VMs are free, and try to get a small app on there. I haven't done that yet. I talked to Federico, and he gave me some information on how I could maybe do that. And the idea is maybe to try it with like the Project Reader bot and see if we can get that up and running on the Google cloud platform. And yeah, there's one Navy member, Arjun, who has the handle Lucifer, that he said he's interested in helping out with that. So maybe at some point have a look at that. Have you played around with? I know they're using Google Cloud Platform with Phoenix One. Have you played around with it at all?
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, but something that maybe I should play with sometime.
Yeah. So struggles. We don't have anything written here yet. There's a misunderstanding with renaming app on Doku between Sam and I. I understood he was just being cautious, and he was understood that he was telling me like not to try renaming it because he had a bad experience in the past, and that I didn't realize he had, and I kind of like the worst thing that could happen was that I would need to rebuild the app, which I was like needing to do anyways. So I went ahead and tried it, and I ended up needing to rebuild it, and nothing bad happened, but it was on the HLP wiki. So it could have technically have brought the production box down, which could have been bad. So yeah, that was misunderstanding. I had struggles with rebasing this week. Rebasing do not like, and I had some struggle with like working on related issue before earlier part got merged in. I talked to you about that. On something different, and then the cause more work dealing with merge conflicts. So that was a struggle.
Merge conflicts.
Merge conflicts. Yes, you know what I'm talking about.
Good enough.
I also am struggling to put a space there for some reason. Anyways, I guess I won't put a space there. I also worked until 2:30 a.m. last night. Not able to let things go to work on the next day. That's kind of a struggle, I guess.
Later, no.
Long doctor's visit. That was a struggle. And little to no exercise this week. Yeah, so those are some of my struggles. What about you, Mike?
Struggles for the week. Got me. I did not. I did not get to finish up most of my tickets. Yeah. For example, the website one that I've had for quite some time.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That was, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The client request.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the one for multiple issue trackers.
Yeah. I'll copy in the link there in a second. I was just having a look at this, like these logs. It's installing the extensions at the moment.
Nice.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I think it'll install correctly. Like whether that means they'll work properly or not is another question. But yeah. What else?
I also didn't cover much ground with my studies.
Oh no.
No. I haven't done my Elixir school stuff this week. I haven't done my the React thing. I haven't done the Phoenix stuff. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't cover so much ground with the studies.
Mm-hmm.
And then
was that for any particular reason, or
yeah,
was that for some specific reason, or
no, I think time was just flying so fast. Yeah, but then I hope to make up at the weekend.
Yeah.
For the those
in collaboration.
Yeah, and before.
Before the weekend collaboration as well. Wow.
Yeah.
Car.
Yeah, I think those are my struggles for the week.
Yeah. Cool. So this thing in the background is kind of failed with like saying that the visual editor is not compatible with the current MediaWiki version 1.3.2. It requires 1.3.3, which is because it's like cloning the
Thank you, man. So cool to you, man. Sorry.
Right. That's okay. It's cloning the latest version instead of, which is, I think if I add this here and then I do this here, maybe that will work. Maybe it won't. But
yes. So that ensures that you just get a specific version of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I want specifically want branch 1.32 or 1_32 is what it's how it is. Git add installed extensions, git commit version, visual editor, and like that, and git push there. So that'll go up there, building again. All right. So you're hoping to get caught up this weekend on your studies. Successes this week.
Yeah, and also another thing, the way I started doing my daily plans, that I think sort of helped me with the planning a few things here and there. Yeah, I haven't really done it this week. I think that was one of the. That's not a success. I think it's a struggle.
Well, I'm gonna add the got away from daily planning this week.
Yeah,
I think like so daily planning has been helping is like not a success for this week. It's like a general success.
yeah. It's ever since the turn of the year, I've been doing the daily plans where you come up with what you expect to achieve for the day, and then you review at the end of the day to see if indeed you covered what you did and what you. Yeah. So I haven't done that this week. So I think that's part of why I feel my week has been sluggish.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's kind of difficult, like because it's with what we do, it's difficult to know how much time things are going to take. Like
Yeah.
I was expecting that this was not going to take as long, and like I kind of got it upgraded within the hour that we had for the Agile Dev Mod. So this is like the NHS Wiki Media Wiki update. And it's not just the media wiki that update all the extensions as well that need to be updated. And then like the way we had them, like it's good that we're doing this because like you can go learning, but like the way we had them in like some of these extensions, I had like added them as sub modules like to our repo, and then that's turned out to make it more difficult to. Well, I mean, maybe it's not more difficult, and I just don't have experience working with sub modules, but it's kind of been tricky. So I was thinking I would get done with this, and I would start working on like the API stuff for the projects, but then I don't think I'm going to get to it today. Yeah, but yeah, I think in general it can. I mean, you're saying like making this plan doesn't mean that you have to actually like do everything you say in the plan, but at least it gives you like a better idea of like of what you are getting done, and then you can get better at making plans that are more realistic as well.
Yeah. True.
Any other successes you want to highlight?
Yeah.
Any other successes you want to highlight?
Um, I'm not sure the week has been with much success. Oh yeah, the Python Flask mob, yeah, finally.
Yes, that
Yeah.
was success. Where's my Python Flask inaugural episode, inaugural mob?
Yeah.
Success. There were like what, 6 people there?
Yeah, 6 guys. Yeah. And then I think they were all enthusiastic, like they had the drive, which was nice.
Yep.
Felt like something that guys have been waiting for. Yeah. So let's hope. Let's just hope it goes on well. Another thing I will say was creating the PR, completing the PR for React hooks on every front end. We did that on the React mob, but then there were the failing tests. But at least it made the code cleaner with the hooks.
Yeah, we're refactoring the users. Yeah, users list.
Yeah, users list. And also what again? What again? No, I don't think I have any more. Yeah.
So this is done building. So hopefully we can add this to a success at some point. Let's see. Is the site broken?
Is it broken?
It says
It's
not
broken.
Good. Log in. Matt Ryder. Okay, can log in. Visual Editor is not working though. That's unfortunate. It's like a tricky thing to get working in Visual Editor, you know?
Is it, how do you access it with the edit source?
Now, edit source is like the wiki editor.
Oh, okay.
The visual editor, you just click on edit, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Tour test. Look at that. There's a tour test. Edit source. So edit source works. Edit does not work. Yeah. Interesting. It starts to like load and then just, and I don't see anything here. And I wonder if I need to change parse so I'd download it all to work with, because it uses Parsoid, you know, the visual editor. So I guess can't really, I mean, it doesn't look like it's versioned, you know, so there's this Parsoid config. This is like using this MediaWiki site server URI. Doesn't have anything specific to the version of MediaWiki. Yeah, I don't know. So I guess need to have a look at that, because that would be a blocker getting it merged in, is not having Visual Editor working. We ran into some issues with getting it working in the first place, but then don't know. Hoping we got past those. But it looks like maybe we haven't. Well, at least with the upgrade we haven't. The other ones are working. And also as well, like, is this, I feel like it's not supposed to be like this index PHP. Like here it's not. Right, so what did we do to change that? I can't remember. That might be why it's not working. So successes. What do I have as successes? Yeah, we had some new members joining. That was good. We have like new premium mob member this week. We got onboarded.
Was that Paulette?
No, Paulette, we onboarded, I think, last week. This week was Amrita.
Nice.
So that was nice. And like got the first PayPal integration, merged in, develop, and we have like another PR ready to merge in for that. Also did like the user show page like feature. It has a PR in as well. Then we made progress with the NHS wiki, getting started templates. So now we have for with buttons and with arrows. So that's good. Paired on human connection with Wolfgang, and also I paired with Alvaro. On the Charity Commissions API. He's making some really nice progress with that. Yeah. I have new staging, renamed staging server for NHS Wiki. Need to set up a persistent storage, and do your file transfer, and upgraded MediaWiki and file extensions to 132, and I guess visual editor is not working. So don't know. Need to maybe have a look at what I don't know what it is, if we did anything special to get it working last time. Yeah. Any of those you want to add any ask any questions about, Mike, or?
Sorry, I was on mute.
Okay.
So this is failing in prod?
Yeah, this is like when it's getting pushed up. It's not breaking the site. It's just the visual editor is not opening. You know. So I'm not exactly clear. Why?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I think it was nice with the new members. I think I think some were very enthusiastic. Yeah, we just hope it continues.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have a pairing session this weekend.
Yeah.
Right. So, any suggestions?
Any suggestions?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing about the name of the,
Ah, yes.
but I think I've wrapped my hand around it. I think it was
Uh,
um,
the
it was
renaming
just me maybe.
of the daily Scrum affecting attendance. Did we market it better? Yeah. Anything else? Suggestions? I'm trying to think if I have any suggestions.
Um, uh, I don't think anything more, but maybe also just doing more coding in sessions, be they community meetings or
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that.
because it reached a point that I'm even second nowadays. I even second guess attending RFM because yeah, we'll go there and learn some stuff, but I feel we can learn more doing
Yeah.
than listening. And the week is so short, so
Mm-hmm.
maybe that's the only time that you get guys together to do stuff that concern that project. Because yeah, so just to maximize on the times. I will put it that way. That's why even in the Ethereum mob, we finally started writing some stuff while following the course
Yep.
by Stephen Grinder. Yeah. So
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
I try to do some coding like during meetings as well. Like you already know that. Uh,
yeah, but the guy with four screens will always do that.
yeah.
The guy with one screen will never be able to do that.
Well, I guess it depends if you need to pay attention to like the one screen or not. Like I mean, at the moment where we can kind of have a conversation without needing to pay attention to what the other person's doing. Um,
Yeah, until they call your name and you're like, oh no, what, what?
yeah, yeah. I have an issue sometimes when people try to talk to me during meetings,
But you're so good at
multitasking. I mean, that's
yeah.
the thing is like I feel like you kind of almost have to be, um, because like you said, like if you're not careful, you end up getting in meetings all the time.
Yeah. Oh man, I hate SQL.
Yeah, what's up with that? You want to show me what you're? I mean, not by any means a
Yeah, yeah, maybe off air after.
guy.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I mean, I don't really have any. I don't know suggestions. No, don't really have any suggestions. I don't think. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe is just like put this to the side for the moment because I don't know. I could spend a bunch of time trying to debug uh, why this isn't working. and
Yeah.
like I can do like this curl command. Okay, go to the parse right SOC, open the package, and the version is stated. Can I just do this?
Yes, you can just do that.
Where do I do this from? Inside here?
Yes, you can do that from there.
I think so. I don't even know. There's like a node. Um, so there's.
Yeah, and yeah, yeah. There's this new. I wouldn't say new, but there's this community also that I found out over the week. It's called Code Buddies. I don't know if they've heard about it.
No.
Yeah, so yeah, I was just there reading. They have lots and lots of channel, just like I think Avi. I don't
Hmm.
know what. Yeah, so I was just there reading lots and lots of their Slack messages and very helpful. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Where are they
it,
based at?
yeah.
Where are they based?
I think it's a US thing in SF. Yeah, it's a US based thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I think the channels are more like Stack Overflow, but instant. Yeah, where if you have a problem, you just go put it there and someone answers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you've put there about your issue with SQL.
Not yet. I think I have to struggle first.
Yeah, I hear you. Like I'm doing.
Yeah, I learn from the best,
Yeah. I mean, Sam's really good at like actually,
Yeah, I remember the very first day when I told Sam like I have this problem and this and this and this. Then he was like, have you like written this thing down and whatever you've gone through trying to solve it? And I'm like, oh my god, why do you need to do all that?
yeah.
I hate writing.
At the moment, I'm just struggling.
Yeah. Yeah, but then I think later on, yeah, it makes so much sense. Like, how do you expect me to know what you've done if you want me to help you?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Don't really know. It's like
Yeah.
I guess like there's a couple things maybe I could do is like we have this debugging, I could like uncomment this out and then push it back up and see because PartSort seems to be running okay inside the box, but that doesn't mean that it can like you can get to it.
Yeah.
Then not sure. I think I felt like we should have like documented some of this, you know? I think so. Want to get visual editor, which needs parse thread working. So this is when we got the visual editor parse thread working. You can see how many commits there were. And it doesn't seem like there's any tickets there. But like, I think we did document some stuff here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This was like getting it installed was a problem. It's getting installed correctly. It's not compatible with the core. It requires 1.32 or higher. Some troubleshooting. Yeah, it's running. There's like some pro commands that you can try to see if it's working. And then I'm pretty sure I'll try that as well, but then I noticed the Docker side above there, nothing there. I side could potentially fail full. And publish change from Mastodon with the new tools to enter Docker container bus. I pushed the thing and it looked like it wanted to load. We're getting new errors. Okay. I'm not getting those errors, but so changing the config and the custom settings PHP, but I haven't changed that. I guess maybe it's worth having a look at. I mean, I am like installing it at a different place, you know, but I don't know. Where's visual editors here? You know? Yeah, I mean, I guess I should probably stop the recording since I'm just kind of looking at the stuff in the background. I need to go make a dough as well. And I don't know. I mean, I guess I could stop this and if you want to show me. I don't know if I'll be of much help, but
Yeah.
you could show me what it is that you're facing.
Yep.
Cool. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Another week of AV Retrospective.
Yeah.
For episode 23, where we will talk about new and exciting things in the world of Agile Ventures. Oh.
Yeah. I hope I didn't bore them off their skull.
Yeah. All right.